It's Game 4 of the Eastern Conference quarterfinals. Glad you could join us today. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. Look at the Nets. Greg, no doubt, this is a defining moment for them, trying to even things up after 4 games. But if they lose this one, they'll be facing elimination on the road, and that would be dire.
Yeah, and that's why I expect tonight's crowd to be out of its collective mind. The fans in this city love this team. They feel a very close bond with these players. They're the sixth man that has to provide that energy if this series is to be knotted up.
I think you've nailed it. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Reed out there with P.J. Tucker. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. Then there's Tobias Harris. And it's Harden in at the 1 spot. And looking at the Nets, they've got Cameron Johnson. And it's Claxton in at the center position. And so it's the Nets getting on the board first. Harden the pass to Harris. Over Johnson. Harris, good.
He has become a pure shooter. And from mid-range, Harris is deadly.
Bridges outside. Back to Dinwiddie. Here's Claxton. Reed covering. Reed with the steal. Harris outside. Reed the pass to Harden. Back to Reed. Pass to Harden. Kicks it to Reed. Clock at 4. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
This is where James Harden's ability to quickly scan the floor and then find the right window to deliver the pass. So good. So good.
Now, here's Bridges. Pass to Claxton. To the wing on the left. There's a screen. Bridges outside. The Nets need to get a shot off here. It's deflected.
Well, statistically not the most imposing shot blocker, but he gets every bit of that one, did Tucker.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Maxey against Bridges. Ball's not loose. And a beautiful finish by Maxey.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
There's Dinwiddie following the basket by Tyrese Maxey. And here we go. Harden heading to the hoop.
When you have one of the great scorers in the history of the game, as you do with James Harden, obviously you want the ball in his hands as much as possible.
Philadelphia is shooting their first free throws here for the night. Harden hits them both.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Harden against Dinwiddie. Here's Bridges. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Guys, this young man does such a good job keeping his balance on the way up to the basket. Mikal Bridges solid at keeping his composure.
Now, here is Harden. Launches it. It's not going to go for it. The Nets go the other way with it. They won in their last outing, Saturday's game.
Well, you saw how dialed up they were from distance. The defense just couldn't get out to everyone.
And that explains their three-point percentage. They had more than a few players giving the defense absolute fits from range.
Now, here's Tucker. Outside, Maxey. Harden surveying the D. 6 to shoot.
That's already this guy's second foul now. He's either going to have to sit or play a bit more conservatively.
Curry's checked in for Dinwiddie. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. And here's Harden for 3, and the 3 ball is good. Harden's got 5.
Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start.
Curry with it. The pass to Claxton. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Claxton's got his second bucket.
When you think of Seth Curry, you're thinking shooting, but there, what a pretty pass to find the open man.
Hand contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. He hits one and misses one each at the line. Nets trail by 5. Outside Curry. Pass to Johnson. Shot clock at 5. Outside for Curry. And he's good on the free ball.
No hesitation from Seth Curry on the catch and shoot. You can see the confidence in his mechanics. That's beautiful.
Harden against Curry. He gets that one. 8 points for him.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his way.
Bridges outside. Inside. Here's Claxton. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Brooklyn shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. And the first one drops. No good on the second free throw. The 76ers leading by 3. Here's Harris. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you like how physical Harris can get inside. Always looking to initiate contact on offense.
And he sinks the second. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. There's the lob to Bridges, and it's out of bounds. Nice touch by Curry.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
And it's Maxey with the ball for the 76ers. They lead by 4. Top of the key, Harris. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Harris has got 5.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Johnson outside. No good there. Some solid defense from Harris. Philadelphia leading by 6. Maxey in the corner. 3-pointer. The rebound by the Nets. Johnson in the corner. It's Curry outside. The shot missing.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
Harden gets the bucket.
The three-point shooting of James Harden has always been pure.
And here is Curry. James Harden getting it to go from deep. Claxton the pass to Johnson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Harris. Brooklyn shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. And the Nets making a change here. O'Neal's checked in. Daniels, who's checked in for Philadelphia. DeAnthony Melton comes in for Maxey. Good on both. The 76ers leading by 7. Melton feeling it out a bit. Harden with a screen on Bridges. Melton kicks to Harden. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. The Nets have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Pass to Curry. Bridges dishes to Curry. To the paint. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Now, here is Harden. 11 points in the game. On the wing, Melton. Off target from 3-point range.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Harden against Curry. Johnson outside. Lets the three fly. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one.
What a clever pass by Seth Curry. Watches closely for those developing opportunities.
And the dunk by Reed.
And offensively right now, each team getting what it wants.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
Now, here is O'Neal. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Curry is inside, guarded by Harden. And it's blocked, and he gets it back. From deep, Johnson. Harden grabs the miss. The 76ers leading by 4. Harden draws the double. Nobody near Milton. It's good from long range.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Curry. Johnson outside. The 3 ball. Drills it from outside. Johnson's got 8 points.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Harden against Curry. Passes to McDaniels. Puts up a 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Such a boost to this offense when this guy can knock down uncontested threes.
Claxton the pass to Johnson. There's O'Neal with the 3. Back to Johnson. Bridges finds Curry. 3-pointer. Buries it from 3-point range. Curry's got his second bucket of the night.
I mean, the range of Seth Curry is astounding. This guy, if he steps across half court, you better have a hand up.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here. Brooklyn making some changes. Joe Harris is checked in for Johnson. Dennis Mills in for Seth Curry. Philadelphia also making some changes. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Reed. And it's George Niang in for P.J. Tucker. Now, here's Melton. Harrell kicks to Melton. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Now here's Mills, guarded by Harden. To the inside. Here's Bridges. Lays it up and banks it in. Now just a 2-point 76ers lead.
Boy, you have to be aggressive, powering through contact. Mikal Bridges, no signs of backing away.
Melton against Bridges. Melton passes to Harden. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Niang. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. And the 76ers lead by 5.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Now here's Harden. He's got 11. He kicks it to McDaniels. Back to Harden. Niang passes to Melton. Harrell setting the pick for Melton. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
And there's the pass to O'Neal. Mills looking it over. Nice spin off the left rim and in. 9 seconds left to play in the first. Martin outside. Shoots over Mills. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. James Harden getting it done for Philadelphia. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Taking a look at the 76ers. Tyrese Maxey out there with the Anthony Melton. Then there's Tobias Harris. Then there's Harrell. And it's Niang in at the power forward.
Well, this is the court awareness that Joe Harris gives you. He is so skilled at realizing how to give his teammates an open look.
Maxey passes to Harrell. Maxey against Harris. Maxey into the lane. Over Harris. It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey. Maxey's got his second basket of the night.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
Here he goes. Pass to O'Neal. Launches a three. And that one is off. And it's Philadelphia the other way. Now, here's Maxey. Guarded closely. No good. He has missed 3 of his 5 attempts this game. Harrell against Dinwiddie. Back to Harris. The 3. Maxey grabs the miss.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Pass to Harris. Harrell down low. Harris is there. And it's Harrell missing. Nets trail by 4. Here now is Dinwiddie. And the Nets miss again. Melton against Dinwiddie. Melton passes to Maxey. Philadelphia moving the ball around. There's Harrell. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Harrell's got his first 2 points of the night.
Montrezl Harrell relishes the opportunity to mix it up on the interior. Nice finish.
Here's Finney Smith, and he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Harris outside. To Maxey. 4 on the clock. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Curry's checked in for Brooklyn. Philadelphia also making some changes. Reedy's checked in for Harrell. P.J. Tucker comes in for George Niang. And it's Shake Milton in for DeAnthony Melton. Now, Dinwiddie. There's the pass to Finney Smith. Harris against Harris. Pass to Dinwiddie. Just 5 on the clock. From deep three-point range, sinks it. What range from outside? Wow! Dinwiddie's got 5 points now this quarter. Here's Milton. Pass to Harris. And it's Finney Smith with the rebound.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Curry finds Dinwiddie. Back to Curry. Dinwiddie outside. Over Maxey. And Dinwiddie gets it to go on the assist by Curry. Curry's got 5 assists tonight. The 76ers trail. Now, here's Milton. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Harris. And he can't stop the run as he misses. For Brooklyn, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Passes it to Dinwiddie. Off target with his 3.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Now the pass to Reed. Harris with it. This one for 3. A shot by Milton, no good. Brooklyn's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Harris dishes to Curry. Dinwiddie outside. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
To a certain extent, you like the aggressiveness, but that's 2 fouls already. Take a step back.
Johnson, he's checked in for Harris. Philadelphia's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark, shooting the 3 ball well. Milton the pass to Harris. Another miss by Philadelphia.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Oh, and the jam by Johnson.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg. Everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Here's Maxey, following the bucket by the Nets. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 76ers again can't hit it.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Dinwiddie against Maxey. Finney Smith passes to Dinwiddie. They set the pick. That 3 off the mark. The 76ers trail by 3. Pass to Harris. Shoots over Dinwiddie. Great touch on the 16-footer. That's 7 points for Tobias Harris.
Really off on his shooting. Just 20% this period. Looks like he's getting a bit frustrated.
Pass to Johnson. And there's the foul. Will go on P.J. Tucker. That is his first foul of the game. The Nets making a switch here. Bridges checks in. Daniels, he's checked in for the 76ers. Curry looking it over. Shot clock at 6. From past the arc. And the Nets miss again. Philadelphia's gone 0-2 from deep here to the shot. Milton with it. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And the dunk by Reed.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Maxey against Dinwiddie. Johnson, the pass to Curry. And the Nets miss again.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Lobbed up there for Johnson. Out of bounds. It'll be 76ers ball.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Mills, he's checked in for the Nets. James Harden, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Now here's Harden. 11 points in the game. Maxey in the corner. Bridges with some nice defense.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Here's Mills. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, the veteran Patty Mills understanding how to draw contact and get an opportunity at the foul line.
And both free throws good for Mills.
One of the best parts about Patty Mills is his adaptability to the club's needs. You need him to come off the bench and be that leader on the second team, he can do that. You need him to be a spot starter, he can do that as well. He is about team first.
Now, here is Reed. He's got 6, and here's Harden for 3. Cans it from downtown. Harden's got 14 points.
And James Harden, simply stated, is putting it to the defense right now. Somebody has got to step up and get the ball out of his hands.
Johnson outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Well, that's just superb coordination and balance right there. Tucker's hard to move once he gets the ball inside.
Mills dishes to Johnson. Passes it to Dinwiddie. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Max. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next.
Royce O'Neal's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. Then for the 76ers, Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Reed. George Niang comes in for P.J. Tucker. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Maxey. Here's Mills. James Harden picking up that last basket. Down low. Here's O'Neal. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Montrezl Harrell. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first one falls. Reed is checked in for Harrell.
Shooting 2.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. The 76ers leading by 4. The pass to Niang. Now Harden. Over Mills. Again, Philadelphia.
We know this about James Harden. If you want to force him to that in-between game, he is more than happy and content to take mid-range jumpers.
Now here's Dinwiddie. 8 points for him. Shots good by Mills.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Harden up top, covered by Mills. Here's Niang. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 5 assists tonight.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Dinwiddie against Melton.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
And the dunk by Reed.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Melton against Dinwiddie. Mills, that's a 2-pointer. Another one falls for Brooklyn. 41 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Harden. That's good again. His 7th basket, 7 for 10 from the floor.
James Harden, one of the best individual offensive players the game has ever seen. If he gets his feet in the painted area, it is always dangerous for the defense.
Now, here's Johnson. He's got 10, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
The Nets have shot the ball pretty well from the line, going 8 of 11. And Brooklyn making a change here. And Johnson drops them both. The 76ers leading by 5. Harden outside. With 4 seconds on the clock. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket, but he'll go to the line to shoot three. Mikal Bridges picks one up for Philadelphia. They have shot 67% from the line tonight, going 4-6. Last one's off, and they'll settle for 2 points. And so it's Philadelphia, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point. Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
Thanks for joining our halftime broadcast here in Game 4, where it's been a strong start for the Philadelphia 76ers.
They're raining threes. I'm telling you, and the defense forgot to check the weather report. Somebody get them an umbrella and a poncho.
The only thing they're getting is an earful from the coach.
Looking at how the Nets are doing in this series. Some would look at this game as a must-win in the series. What are the keys to getting it done?
For me, Ernie, it's all about protecting the ball. Treating every possession like it's your last.
And defensively, you got to be extra hungry. Chase down every rebound and keep constant pressure on the shooters.
Good tips from the experts.
Oh, no one's an expert, Ernie.
I am.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. An exceptional performance so far from James Harden.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy. Ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
We've got Mikal Bridges, and it's Claxton in at the 5 spot. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Now here's Dinwiddie, and Finney-Smith wants it to go.
That's where on the drive, Dorian Finney-Smith blank comes into play, right? Helps him get past and around defenders.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
There is no let up in this man. He is doing everything in his power to keep this game close.
Here's Harden. Tucker has screen. Fires for three. Harden, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Johnson, the pass to Bridges. Dinwiddie kicks to Bridges. That one falls, coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Dinwiddie's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Maxey looking it over. Feeds to Tucker. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. Tucker's got his second basket.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Dinwiddie finds Johnson. Pass to Finney-Smith. 5 to shoot. Dinwiddie. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made one and missed one. And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time.
Uncharacteristic trip to the line for him. Just lost his feel on those shots.
And it's Dinwiddie with the ball, bringing it up now for Brooklyn. They trail by 6. There's the lob to the hoop.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Outside, Maxey. Pass to Harden. Rebound, Brooklyn. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Dinwiddie passes to Finney-Smith. That one falls, coming off Dinwiddie's feet. And now just a 1-76ers lead. Harris outside. Looks away. And the bank shot is good. Harris has got 9 points.
And difficult to convert in the face of that kind of D. Harris isn't afraid to take the tough shots. It never has been.
Now here's Dinwiddie. He's got 10. Johnson can't hit. Philadelphia leading by 3. And here's Harris from the arc. Rebounded by the Nets. Claxton's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Back to Dinwiddie for the tie. Rebounded by Tucker. Tucker's got 6 rebounds in the game. Bridges against Maxey. Reed kicks to Maxey. Reed a screen. Lock at 6. Harden the pass to Harris. Over Johnson. Harris missing again.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Pass to Dinwiddie. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Seth Curry, he's checked in for Dinwiddie. Harden up top, guarded by Curry. Harden against Curry. And here's Harris from the arc. A rebound by the Nets. Bridges has got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
He set the pick. Curry with him. And it's Harden picking him up. He lobs it up. And the dunk by Reed.
There's a reason James Harden is always near the top of the assist charts. That ability to distribute to teammates is elite.
Now here's Curry. He's got 6. Good work there as it goes. Johnson's got 14.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Reed a screen on Curry. Harden kicks to Maxey. Offline with his 3.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Here's Claxton. 9 points in the game so far. Johnson's shot is off. Harden outside. Johnson with some nice D. Nets trail by 3. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Bridges outside. The pass to Claxton. Here's Finney-Smith. Can't tie it up as that one misses. To the middle. And Harden gets it to go in on the assist by Maxey. Harden's got 22 points.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
The Nets have had 15 tries at the line. They've made 10.
But I think it's fair to say that Seth Curry has found his footing in this league. He gains more and more confidence every year.
Looking at who's out there now for the Nets. O'Neal comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And Harris subbed in for Cameron Johnson. And then for Philadelphia, George Niang, he's checked in for Reed. McDaniels comes in for P.J. Tucker. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for James Harden.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
To O'Neal. Back to Curry. Bridges inside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
But you can see the confidence that Mikal Bridges has in himself. This guy's going to take pride in going up strong, forcing the issue, and getting himself to the foul line.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance. And the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
And they've also been successful running their offense through the post. They're making the defense respect that interior threat.
And here's Maxey. 6 points for him. McDaniels passes to Harris. And it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Now here's Curry. 8 points for him. Bridges kicks to O'Neal. For the lead. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Melton passes to Niang. Curry against Maxey. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Now Curry. Harris outside. From deep. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Harris has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Now, here's Maxey. Pass to McDaniels. Harris, right side. 5 on the clock. Takes a 3. A nice shot by McDaniels. McDaniels got 6. Nets trail by 7.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
This is what you call putting it all together on the offensive end. Go ahead, Mikal Bridges.
Outside, Maxey. For 3, Harris. It's hauled in by Harris. Harris has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Nets passing it around. O'Neal gets to Curry. Bridges sets the screen for Curry. From outside, off the mark.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Here's Maxey. It's hauled in by Claxton. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Nets. It's a 5-point game. Out of bounds. It'll be 76ers ball. Philadelphia shooting at 51%. Really solid. Maxey against Curry. Here's Niang. The 76ers again can't hit it. Curry on the wing. He's covered by Maxey. Bridges dishes to Curry. Back to Bridges. In the corner, it's Harris. Sinks the triple. Harris has got himself on the board with 3 there.
This is the real value of Joe Harris. This guy is so dangerous from deep. He's going to make you pay.
Maxey passes to Harris. Looking to get back on track here. No good that time. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. Passes to Curry. Now, here is O'Neal. Knocks it loose and stolen by Harris. And here comes Harris leading the fast break. Here's Maxey. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, the defender all over.
For Philadelphia, they have made 7 free throws and missed 3 in this game. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Maxey hits them both. Nets trail by 4. Curry passes to Bridges. Back to Curry. And the pass to Claxton. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Claxton's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, the defense wants to keep the ball out of that area. Why? Because if it gets in there, most players are going to finish.
Here's Tucker, and it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. And the Nets making a change here. Dinwiddie's checked in. And the 76ers also making a change. Reedy's checked in for McDaniels. There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Maxey passes to Harris. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A nice shot by Tucker. Tucker's got his third basket of the night right there.
I know he's not the most efficient long-range shooter, but Tucker hits enough of those to space out the defense.
O'Neal misses. Philadelphia leading by 5. Pass to Maxey. Here's Reed. Down low. And slam dunk by Harris.
How about that finish by Harris? He sees his opening and does not hesitate to rise up and be free.
Got a piece of it. One-on-one fast break. Outside, Maxey to the paint. Just 3 on the clock. And it's laid up and in by Harris. And now a 9-point Philadelphia lead.
And it does a world of good for them to have Harris getting busy inside. Gives them that inside-out edge that they're looking for.
And so it's Philadelphia in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily in this one. Right back after this break. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your point guard. Survey the floor, serve it up on time and on target.
NBA playoff round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. Taking a look at the 76ers. PJ Tucker is out there with Tobias Harris. Then it's Reed. Then it's Harden. And it's Melton in at the 2 spot.
That was nice, guys. The determination, the toughness, not going to shy away from the boards.
Lets it go from deep. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel. Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
An easy 2 points on the layup. Harden's got the lead up to 14 now for the 76ers.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. Stolen by Harden. Here's Tucker. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Now, here is O'Neal. Pass to Finney-Smith. They need this. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Finney-Smith on the catch, ready to rise and fire. That's big-time shooting ability right there, folks.
Harden outside. And that one drops for him. Harden's got 26 points.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Dinwiddie outside. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Rebounded by Tucker. Tucker's got 7 rebounds in the game. Dishes it to Harden. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Fades and shoots. That one a little long.
Boy, he's definitely covered well there. And we know he can knock down the fadeaway shot. Just didn't fall there.
O'Neal passes to Dinwiddie. Harris outside. 6 on the shot clock. And the Nets, another 3.
You simply must guard Joe Harris when he's beyond that three-point territory. He will knock down shots if you don't contest.
Now, here is Reed. Here's Harden. Got a piece of it. They retain possession. Basket good.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, James Harden.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you could be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
Some players rise to the occasion in the playoff spotlight, and some wilt under it. We know which type he is. What a stunning night for him. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, I was able to listen in on what the Nets head coach was going over with his team. He got on him. He said he's got to see more intensity. He said we've put ourselves in this hole, and we've got to work our way out of it. Show me you've got what it takes, guys.
Thank you, David.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
Now, here's Johnson. There's the screen. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First team. At the line of shooting for Brooklyn.
The first free throw is good.
Shooting 2.
And both free throws good for Dinwiddie. And Philadelphia has possession. At one point, they led by 16. Melton passes to Harden. Shoots over Dinwiddie. Rebounded by the Nets. Finney-Smith's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And DeAnthony Melton picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Team seconds.
Here's Dinwiddie. Outside Curry. Harden against Dinwiddie. 6 to shoot. Inside. Stolen by Harden.
Yeah, they've gotten careless, Kevin. No doubt about it with their turnovers in the second half.
The way James Harden varies his pace, it is really tough as a defensive player to get any kind of contest without drawing contact.
And he's good on the second.
And done a much better job from the line this half. They've gotten that percentage up over 80 for the game.
Curry finds Dinwiddie. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Passes it to Claxton. And Curry has it in the corner. To the inside. Reed with the steal. Melton passes to Tucker. Can't hit from in close.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
It was right there for him. He'd love to have that one back. That was embarrassing.
Now, here's Dinwiddie. Crosses over. It's hauled in by Harris. Harris has got his 8th rebound here tonight.
This guy has not been a factor at all in this quarter, and it has hurt the team.
Dinwiddie against Harden. The alley-oop layup, very well done.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run. And there's the pass to Harris. Over Johnson. And that one hits back out.
No one near him on that one, and I'm not sure why he felt like he needed to fade away.
Finney Smith takes the three. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
You've got to have a short memory. Put a poor first half in your rear view and now make an impact.
Reed a screen on Dinwiddie. Lobs up the alley-oop pass. And now here's Johnson, the fast break chance. Harris with it. And it's Johnson picking him up. Harris passes to Melton. Kicks it out to Harden. Reed a screen on Dinwiddie to the middle. And the dunk by Reed.
Pick and roll play is a specialty of James Harden, and if he's got the ball in his hands and there's a pass to be made, I promise he'll deliver it.
Now here's Curry. They get a hand on it. Curry against Melton. The dish to Tucker. Harden outside. Pass to Melton. Lock at 6. Reed a screen on Curry. Here's Melton. A rebound by the Nets. Dinwiddie's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Passes it to Claxton. Johnson outside. A three-pointer off the mark.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's falling here.
On the wing, Harden. Now the pass to Tucker. A three. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Tucker's got 7 points for the quarter.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Dinwiddie surveying the floor. Johnson down low, guarded by Harris. Johnson's shot is off. And so Harden will bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. At one point, they led by 16. Gets it to go. That one good for Melton. Now a timeout call by Brooklyn. Brooklyn making some changes. Royce O'Neal comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Bridges in for Seth Curry. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Maxey's checked in. Now here's Dinwiddie. Bridges a screen on Harden. Now here's Dinwiddie. Guarded by Tucker. Dinwiddie's shot is off.
I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now.
Harden against O'Neal. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Well, James Harden is just so good at drawing contact and getting himself to the charity stripe. It has been a specialty of his over the years.
Harden hits them both. Nets trail by 17. Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Johnson. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Claxton. That's good, and it's Johnson with the assist. 1:57 left in the fourth quarter. Shakes him. It's Harden with the drive.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
O'Neal passes to Dinwiddie. Back to O'Neal. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
His third personal foul. Third team foul.
And he knocks down the first one. So for the Nets, Harris is checked in for Nicholas Claxton. It's Mills in for Dinwiddie. That one misses.
You know, he doesn't shrink the lead as much as he should have. That hurts a bit.
And entering the final countdown, Game 4 effectively decided here, guys. This is just a tremendous accomplishment for the 76ers.
This is a game where the defense, steals specifically, generating a lot of opportunities.
And it created possessions for them, scoring opportunities, and that effort a big part of what will be a nice victory here tonight.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for James Harden.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy, in attack mode all evening.
Here's what Brooklyn's going with right now. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Joe Harris, and Dinwiddie subbed in for Patty Mills. 50 seconds left to play here in the fourth. High, arcing shot, and Harden. And the nice bucket inside. 33 points for James Harden. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
Now, here's Dinwiddie. Shot clock at 5. And there it is for him.
Well, get it inside to a quality scorer and let this guy do his thing.
Now the 76ers with it. They're on a 13-5 run. Harden with it. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily, and now they're sitting on a commanding 3-1 lead. They've grabbed this series by the throat, Greg.
And Kevin, I don't think they're going to let it go. You could see the determination they had tonight. They don't want to drag this series out. They want to get this thing over with.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Thanks very much, James. You have seen every type of defense from opponents over the years. What do you enjoy about that back-and-forth challenge?
Just every single game I'm trying to figure out what they're doing and how can I be aggressive and attack it. I love playing a game of basketball. I love being crafty and just trying to compete at a high level every single night. It takes a lot, but I'm built for it, and I'm going to just continue to keep going.
Well, you won the chess match tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us during this first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.